things on a night like this. Camavinga, now Lucas Vazquez. Keeper stays on his line, and the header from Joselu, not far wide.
Again, that was a good header. He ought to get better connection.
Played by Runo. And here come Real Madrid again. It's a sensational shot from Rodrigo as it ricochets off the post and away.
It's 2 and 20 seconds.
Rodrigo looks to find an opening. Joselu with a header, and they hit the frame of the goal for the second time in the second half.
I don't know whether the goalkeeper gets a little bit on this.
Real Madrid mixing it up here, creating a better angle. Valverde with a chance to shoot. It's blocked. It's in. Bellingham's there. Deep in added time. And his fairy tale start at the Bernabeu continues. On his first appearance for the club in the Champions League, Jude Bellingham is there in the nick of time.
Using Nathan as a shield here. Now he gets in front, and it was the Brazilian Nathan who jumped, and it's off the bar, and now it's in. Napoli lead. Østegård got up to pick up the pieces as it bounced his way. Barely a flicker on the face of Rudy. 4-1 in the Cardiff final. That's cut out by Bellingham. Bellingham has help here from Vinicius Junior. He didn't need any help. Didn't have much to aim for, but he had enough. And Real Madrid are level. A Napoli mistake, and it's been fully punished. Drifting away from those in pursuit and getting through. He's done it again. The boy wonder. Seems as though there's no defence, no team in Europe that can stop him right now. Every game is for him, and here's Osimhen. Nacho went with him. It's going to be a corner. Might have been a bit more for Napoli.
Yeah, really good bite.
Away. Here we go.
Oh my
Wow.
word. The world's gone mad.
Ski. Off the post and in. He brings up a half century of goals for Napoli, and he makes it 2-2. A penalty Real Madrid will feel is unjust, they'll feel it's harsh. Zielinski kept his cool. He's ready. It's into his zone, but Østegård was there. That's Valverde! Oh my word! Fede Valverde has given Real Madrid the lead. He nearly took the net off. He nearly took Meret hand off.
The header flicks it onto Østegård, who just can't generate the power.
Applause from the Napoli supporters.
Played in the Champions League and seen that they thrive when there's open space, as does this man. Lovely ball in, Rodrigo finishes it off. It only takes a moment for Real Madrid, and the two men who have come under criticism this season so far combine. Fran Garcia. Lovely control by Bellingham, and a ferocious effort too that's tipped away by Mateus. Keeps it alive, Bellingham on the edge of the area calling for it. It's back to the Englishman, and it's him doing exactly what he does best this season. They may well be slightly relying on Jude Bellingham, but he is living up to the expectation of carrying this side in the early part of their campaign. And he is perhaps the new... Joe Mendes trying to kickstart the fight back. That's a lovely ball in and brilliantly finished by Alvaro Dallo. Well, you said that Madrid can't be complacent. You can never be complacent on Champions League nights. And just when you thought the Braga ship was sinking, they're right back afloat in this one. And they half the deficit. Bruma. Loves to run at defenders, loves to find teammates. Ricardo Horta! Straight at Kepa. And what a let-off suddenly for Los Blancos.
Almost done that, not consistently enough. Madrid seeing the game out in their usual cool fashion.
Another victory on the European stage.
Left back, Bruma again. Oh, and then Lucas Vazquez has conceded a penalty. Inside 4 minutes. And give his side the lead. Oh, and Lunin has denied him. And then the cross is too strong. Well, what a start. Rodrigo. He's looking for some support, and he's got it. And this time it does count through Brian Diaz. Doesn't get too many opportunities to start for Real Madrid. But on this one tonight, he provides the breakthrough. It's his ball to Valverde, Lucas Vazquez, Vinicius Junior, brilliant! Fantastic Real Madrid goal. Wonderfully crafted and finished off by Vinicius Junior, who has his second Champions League goal of this campaign. He wants it back, Rodrigo. He's got the opportunity. Oh, what a finish. Just as he did in Portugal, he scores against Braga. And the 14 times winners are cruising into the knockout stages.
Defied him yet again as the game comes to an end. Nice ball in. Back across.
Wide opening here by Napoli. That's a good ball round to the far post. A good score here. Did keep it out, or did Simeone nudge it over the line? Goal given. Napoli lead. Who got the final touch? We'll wait and see. Can Real get back into it here? Brahim Diaz with the run. Oh, what an equaliser! Rodrigo coming off the line. What a belter that is! 1-1, and what a start we've had.
Wow! Anything you can do.
Real, didn't he, when they put him out on loan to Arsenal for those 2 years? Oh, it's a lovely ball in, and it's a brilliant goal! And the wonderful story of Jude Bellingham continues.
I mean, that's where he's playing. The top of that diamond, close to the bottom of the diamond. It allows him to do this. Brahim Diaz.
To suggest he has. Here's Di Lorenzo with the ball in, and there's Anguissa, and he gets a second chance to have a go at goal. He smacked it in. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. 2-2.
Yeah, great start to the second half by Napoli.
Turned by Nico Paz. He's gone for it. Oh, and he's got it. What a moment for the 19-year-old. First senior goal. Real Madrid 3, Napoli 2. And all the great names of Richa. They've got an overload here. And Napoli aren't in a hurry to get men back. Bellingham to the far post, should be, must be, and is. And finally, look at the relief on Joselu's face.
Almost saying sorry with his hands in a prayer mode. You see.
Out. Any team would miss him. Real Madrid will not be missing from the knockout stages, of course.
Played in and behind for another corner. In fact, a penalty's been given. Not a corner. Handball is the decision against Diogo Leite. Had a go. Joselu's had a go. So it's down to the grand old man of the team. And Modric misses as well. 3 penalties for Real Madrid this season. 3 saves by opposition keepers.
That's what it means to him.
Now, Union are in at the other end. Oh, incredible. They've taken the lead, and it's Kevin Folland again. What an incredible turn of events at the end of the first half. Lucas Vazquez wanted the return. Rodrigo round the outside. And it's in this time. Osalu's headed home, but has the whistle gone? No, the referee's wagging his finger at the Union players. He thinks that's good enough. So do those Real Madrid fans. Osalu gets his reward for persistence.
Real Madrid, not normally like them.
Here's Fran Garcia. Rodrigo wants it. Lucas Vazquez further over, and in between is Osalu, who's got another. And Real Madrid are on course for 6 out of 6 in the group. Raiduni. Kral has a go! What a crisp strike from Alex Kral. And Union aren't done yet. Dani Ceballos. He's got it through the gap. And Real Madrid lead again. Dani Ceballos, the latest Real player to break those booming Union hearts. They've got all that they needed to get tonight. Oh, they've been run close though. They do make it 6 wins out of 6. They have.
Right through here to Dani Olmo, and then on to Sesko, and they're in again, and this time Lunin makes the save. And they're looking really good going forward at the moment, Leipzig, and Benjamin Sesko might have had on that side by Brahim Diaz. A decent run as well here from Diaz. Oh, that's outstanding! Well, he's playing in place of Jude Bellingham tonight, and you have to say Bellingham wouldn't have done that any better than Brahim Diaz has just done it. That's a wonderful Real Madrid goal, barely a flicker from the man. Kudric finds a lovely ball here to Olmo! Straight to the keeper, and then Sesko denied by Lunin. It's another really good chance generated by Leipzig with a shot that was straight at the Real Madrid keeper again.
Yeah, that was the only.
On it now though, Vinicius Junior, 2 against 2. Vinicius Junior teased Rodrigo up. And I think Schlager did just about enough with that despairing lunge at the end.
Yeah, there wasn't enough pace on the ball, but he wasn't.
Rodrigo to his right. Here's Vinicius on the other side. Vinicius Junior skins Klosterman, hits the post. Diaz on the follow-up, can't get the shot away. Vital defending in there by the... When he comes into the game, he lights the place up. Now then, Sesko in again for Leipzig, and denied once more by Lunin. They're waging their own personal battle out there tonight, and the Real Madrid goalkeeper...
He has a chance.
Well, there's the full-time whistle, half-time in the tie, but it feels like a significant...
On the move again through the middle. Instead it comes here for Openda. Real Madrid are looking stretched. It's a great chance and it's been put wide. They've got to start taking these chances because they're really creating plenty of them.
Yes, they are.
Simons with the ball over, and it came to Openda. It's another good chance.
Yeah, again, that was a lovely hit, control and hit. It was just off.
Go. Dani Carvajal, it's back to Rodrigo! And into the side netting it goes, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, better, much better by Madrid. Rodrigo takes the shot.
Junior to the left. Rodrigo to the right, still Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior! It's a fantastic goal! There's the quality that had been lacking so far tonight. Bellingham and Vinicius Junior combine, and Real Madrid have the comfort. Clearance sliced. Round with the cross this time. It's a good delivery, and they're on terms on the night. It's really the deficit is again reduced to 1. Game on. Brown with the ball into the box. Poulsen won his header. And it's off the top of the bar from Dani Olmo. How close was that? No time for this attack, and Real Madrid are through. Well, Leipzig not happy that they weren't able to finish that. Is right, Camavinga tracking back, an open start to the game. And City,
He misses the next game.
yeah, it's in the wall. Sent in there by Bernardo Silva. And what a start this is for Manchester City. It is the perfect start. Inside 2 minutes, the Bernabeu is silenced. Questions over Lunin, but it's the nightmare start for Real Madrid. Patient approach play here by Los Blancos. It's Camavinga who was urged to shoot, deflected it in. Real Madrid on terms. Ortega deceived by a significant deflection there. Vinicius, oh, what a beautifully weighted pass. And Rodrigo. It's in! It's crept in! And how quickly this has turned around. Wonderful ball by Vinicius. It could not have been better weighted. And Rodrigo did the rest. They've overcome the early setback. Stones works it to Foden, created the opening, brilliant! Oh, what a star this boy is! Guardiola needed him to come to the fore, and he has big time. Star quality from Phil Foden.
Yeah, and the warning signs have been coming.
Front here. Grealish looking for the room for the cross. Shots on again, brilliant again! Oh, that's a stunner! And Guardiola's side have turned it around here, and what an unlikely goal scorer! It's Joško Gvardiol with a stunning strike. Dear, does it?
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have said that, to be very honest.
Vinicius. Oh, that's a good ball, a fantastic volley! Oh, that's wonderful from Valverde. And this game could be anything. It's incredible. It's all square. And Real Madrid have hit back. Sumptuous strike by Valverde.
Out of nothing.
No time for the throw-in as the full-time whistle goes here. Frustration for the home supporters, but nothing.
Camavinga lines it up and hits it. That was just dipping before it got to Edison, and the City goalkeeper holds on to it. Here from Valverde. Now Vinicius Junior. He can roll it square, and that's a brilliant save, but it's in. Second time around from Rodrigo. The initial save from Edison, outstanding. The City players were looking across at the assistant, hoping for a flag. But Rodrigo strikes. Real Madrid draw first blood in Manchester, and they now get... The number 15's gone out there this time. Let's slide across it. Rudiger, here's the chance, there's the equaliser! Kevin De Bruyne! It's a huge Champions League goal for Manchester City, and a man who delivers time and time again, delivers again when it really matters. Pulled back in by Akanji. De Bruyne! I can't believe he didn't score, and nor can he. What a chance. And he goes towards Rudiger! What a chance!
That was another swinger with the left foot.
And it's penalties. They couldn't be separated in 90 minutes. The extra half an hour couldn't sort it out either, despite the chance for Foden and one for Rudiger. The goals were scored in each half of normal time. Underway, playing for a place in the semi-finals with Bayern Munich, waiting for the winners. And Alvarez is clinical. Perfect start for the European champions. Here comes Modric, and Ederson saves it! Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Straight at the goalkeeper who never moved. It was like chipping practice. Scores clinically. Really good penalty. Calm as you like. Rolled it into the corner. And it's 1-1. He saved it! Kovacic's denied. And the Real Madrid goal strides up and scores into the corner. Really good penalty, hardly a flicker of emotion. And just like that, City. Foden steps up and scores. Emphatically smashed into the back of the Real Madrid net. They needed that, Manchester City.
Yes, they did.
Ederson waits. Here comes Nacho, scores. And that's a really big penalty converted by Ederson scores brilliantly. That's an out. And he scores. Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. They've won the penalty shootout. Manchester City are out of the Champions League. And Real Madrid, who always seem to find a way in this competition. Wins to Bayern's 11, but no introductions are needed out there. And here they come for the first time, and that's a big save from Lunin to deny Leroy Sané. A player who's not scored for quite some time, but that would have been.
It's nice.
Lovely ball by Kroos. Vinicius Junior running through and scoring. And it's the 14 times European champions who strike first in the semi-final. And the man who won the trophy for them back in 2022, Vinicius Junior, pouncing on the through ball, sending it past Manuel Neuer. And despite the early chances for Bayern, it's Real Madrid who lead 1-0.
Yeah, I've questioned the goalkeeper. Tony Kroos, space, and he offers great pace as well.
This fella's got great pace too, and burst. Sané running in, shooting! Oh, brilliant! Scored a goal of any description since October the 28th, and he's just burst into the Real Madrid penalty area and smashed it past the goalkeeper to Musiala. Oh, down he goes, penalty, it is! Jamal Musiala jumps up to celebrate. Clement Turpin in no doubt what's like this up against Lunin. Here comes the England captain with a stutter step. And the clinical penalty. And Bayern Munich get themselves in front in the semi-final. That's 29 Champions League goals for Harry Kane. And he joins Edin Dzeko, Roy Mackay, David Trezeguet and Patrick. Gets it through here towards Rodrigo. Oh, down he goes! Okay. Penalty! Madrid's Brazilian number 7 up against the great Manuel Neuer. Little stutter step and a clinical penalty drilled into the back of the net by Vinicius Junior. And the Bayern Munich lead wiped out with 7 minutes to go. Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. And this is turning into the semi-final we thought it would.
Yeah, Florentino Perez, some members of the board. Vinicius Junior
to show great character in those circumstances. And there is the full-time whistle. Half-time in the semi-final with 90 minutes to go to work it out in the... The last one ended 2-2 when they met here 6 years ago, and here's the chance inside of the post, and Rodrigo, and somehow he's kept it out, Neuer. The inside of the post from Vinicius Junior, and how often has Manuel Neuer saved by him? A bit more space starting to appear down there. Vinicius Junior to terrorise again. Brilliant run, great save, Neuer. Wow, what a goal that would have been. Neuer outstanding, but the ability of Vinicius Junior. Davies. Takes on Rudiger and shoots. Oh, brilliant! Wow! Oh my, what a strike! The first time that Alphonso Davies has ever scored a goal in the Champions League, and he picks this stadium on this night against this team, and that's just taken Bayern Munich closer. Modric to replace Kroos on corner taking duty. Pulls it back here for Valverde. Whipped in. Oh, there's the equaliser! It was Nacho's shot that was goal bound. It took a deflection on the way through. Now being martyred on this referee. He's called it.
Yes. Foul.
Oh, foul, disallowed. So Joselu on having scored at the weekend in La Liga, third highest scorer this season for Real Madrid.
This is an opportunity now.
He's in the game now, up against Kimmich. Shooting as well. Drops it! There's the chance of the equaliser! It's a howler from Manuel Neuer! And it's a goal for Joselu in the semi-final! Off the bench is Real Madrid's hero! The Neuer, who so often saves the day for Bayern in big games, won't want to see that again! 1-1 on the night, 3-3 on aggregate, and with 2.5 minutes to go! Twisting and turning and looking for him. Rudiger fits it. Oh, 2-1! Offside! Won't count. Joselu. Heartbreak for Real Madrid. The second time they've had a goal ruled out tonight. Body weight. It's gone to red, the review. It's a goal! It's a goal! Joselu! Unbelievable scenes in the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid are in front. Neuer can't believe it. The Bayern Munich players are crestfallen. Thomas. Full time. Real Madrid are into another Champions League final. This remarkable club, this remarkable Champions League club. He won games this season. He's been involved in 35 goals. And here's Adeyemi getting in behind, and this is a glorious chance, and he's around Courtois. The angle against him, and Carvajal got over.
But he's got to go the other way. His whole momentum's taken him to the goalkeeper's left, and for some reason he doesn't move down the right hand side.
Madsen's won it back again. Fulkrug hits the post, and again, and nobody there to put it in. Ferland Mendy, but that goal of Real Madrid. Good position, has the shot. Courtois saves it. They'll get the corner. It's another chance though generated by Dortmund, and Courtois is far and away being the big.
And a good save.
Here goes the corner, flicked over the bar by Dani Carvajal. Timed his run to the near post perfectly. Point. Well, it goes by Brandt to Adeyemi. 1v1 for now against Carvajal. It's not a bad ball, good header. So much power, Fulkrug charging in and beaten away by Courtois.
Yeah, brilliant. Great switch up.
Corner taken by Kroos and flicked on by Carvajal. And Real Madrid lead the Champions League final. And a man born in Madrid, who's won the competition with them 5 times before, flicks the header into the back of the Dortmund net. Given away by Madsen. Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Great chance. 2-0. And the young man who was raised in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro scores for the second time in a Champions League final in the white of Real Madrid. And number 15 is surely theirs now. And Vinicius Junior, the man for the big occasion, a man who might just win himself a Ballon d'Or this season. Jude Bellingham seconds away from starting the celebrations. There's the full-time whistle, and the Kings have regained their crown. It's another Champions League coronation for Spain's royal club. Real Madrid Champions League winners for the 6th time in 11 years and the 15th time overall. Nacho raises the Champions League trophy in the air. The Kings are back on the